Good morning, good morning. Um, I want to talk about trucking. Like, totally what I fear the most of becoming a owner operator. If that be the case, I've been thinking about it and I've been having my LLC for the past 2 years now and haven't even opened up a business bank account yet. I have my EIN number and everything, but I just haven't pursued that because what I fear is what happened here, right there, right over there, okay? Over there, right? Yes. See, it's not getting into more details about it because you don't need to know all that, but you can at least know a little, right? So, what I fear about it is that the breakdowns. Like, I know when it comes to breakdowns for like this, it takes time. Sometimes it can last forever. Sometimes it can be quick as that. And another thing about it is the type of breakdowns that you have, right? Um, it's like you can have an engine problem, or you can just have a tire blowout, or you can just have a traffic jam, um, things like that of nature. But as an owner operator, I don't know how it is with being a lease person. Um, what responsibility you have with that? I had asked a few drivers, and they said that the company you lease with, if you have that maintenance account, that they will. Oh my God, the lights done came on. If you have that maintenance account, that it will help on your parts and stuff. But at the same time, I'm still like, I don't want to go through that headache, when all I can do is just call. And even though it took me over 6 hours, and I haven't even, well, let me say right now it's been over 5 hours. It'll be going over 6 hours by the time they come. To even do that, it's still a little bit hectic, It's still a little bit hectic, and I just don't know how y'all want to operate. It is stressful, and I don't like stress. I'm not good at stress. The more older I get, the more stressful it can become. And the reason why I say that, because I know it's a lot of stress and anxiety to me. I have not been diagnosed with anxiety, but I know I have anxiety. I just know. And even though I was kind of worried about this and everything, it's really don't not coming out my pocket, but I'm still concerned and worried about it, regardless. Because if I was an owner operator, you know, and just say, okay, just say that for the time I've been waiting now, I don't freaking use the restroom about every hour. I'm using the restroom, so I don't use the restroom about five or six times already. Cause I don't know if it's my blood pressure got up because I'm worried, and I don't know the reason why I'm worried. Cause again, it's not coming out my pocket. But at the same time, it's delaying me, cause I could have done got back to the yard, which I was headed to the yard. Got ready to do my other little small run. It's a very, very small run, but I do them. And probably could have been in my bed right about now. But shit happens. We know that. We know shit happens. Excuse my language, but I gotta say it. Shit happens. And I'm just trying to figure out, could I handle that trials and tribulations? Handle that stress. I handle that type of business. I can handle being head leader charge of my truck, my own truck. Don't get me wrong, I treat that truck as if it's my own, because if I have a problem, I'm going to go to the maintenance folks, which I will be having a problem when I get there, because I still don't know why my lights are still on. Every freaking time it rains, them air brake system lights come on. My trainer said it's somewhere it's getting water in the engine or somewhere. See, I don't know nothing about fire. I'm not a mechanic. But I guess when you go through that a lot, you wind up learning a lot because you start taking care of your personal stuff, equipment like that when you realize, when you know your equipment, right? So I'm really not gonna say it's not that I can't do it, or should I do it, or would I do it, or do I want to do it. It's just me fear. That fear still wants to take charge. So I'm gonna keep praying about it, keep proceeding, going forward with it, because like I say, this is what I do. I'm a truck driver, and despite it all, I'm gonna keep pressing on, because I'm still here. I'm still trucking. About 8 hours later, Tyman is here, the second one, and as I'm doing my little walk around while he's doing the repair, I'm reading the sign. Don't lose your cool. Don't lose your cool. So that sign is for me. Don't lose your cool. Despite it all, we getting through it. This too will pass, and like I say before, things happen. It's how you react to it. So yes, I did want to shed a little few tears, but they wouldn't never flow. So I just been up, waiting and waiting, and now that he's here fixing my tire, I'm just gonna continue on with the day. Not gonna plan it out. I already got a load for the night. Don't know how that's gonna go. Once I get there to the yard, I'm just gonna go in here and see what y'all want me to do, because at this point I need my rest. But the kicker is, even though I had just got up from a 8-hour break, kicked my tires, went inside the store, as I walked around the trailer back to get back into my truck, I looked at my tires again. Didn't see anything from the glance of my eyes at that time. Didn't see anything. Got on in the truck, 45 miles of the road, because that's what it took for the Loves to come fix it, the second man to come fix it. Which it took 3 hours for him to do 45 miles. I'm not gonna leave that alone. But I'm like, how in the world did my tires go like that? And I didn't even hear it. 2 tires. But anywho, we gonna get through this, okay? We gonna continue. I'm doing my walk and keeping myself cool. This is only a test.